Hey guys, this is Ability44 here. I am feeling a lot better than I was in my first video. I didn't start the day off with a Red Bull because my, actually two 12-packs were completely empty and I just bought them about a week ago, so it's kind of like, if I don't have my energy, I don't have my life. But anyways, this is going to be the pronunciation guide for Runescape. Now, as y'all know, the world of Runescape, the map features, the world name is actually called Gielinor, and that's pretty cool because I used to actually call it Galanor, and a lot of y'all know probably that I am just complete crap at pronouncing RuneScape names, as a lot of people usually are. I mean, because like these names are freaking ridiculous sometimes. I'm trying to find one on my map right now that I just cannot pronounce, but it doesn't seem like I can find one at the moment. But yeah, I'm just going to go through different places. The first place I'm going to start off with is Kelda Grim. So this is Kelda Grim entrance right here, and that's how it's seen, but it's pronounced Kelda Grim. So it kind of looks the same as what it's pronounced. The next on the map is Alcarid, or Alcarid. Alcarid. I used to call it Alcaharid, because that's kind of what it looks like, but it's pronounced Alcarid. So, interesting, interesting. Now, our Ardugny is, or Arden Rouge, or Ardy is next on the map, and that's actually pronounced Ardougne, or Arduin. Arduin, yeah, that's it. Arduin is how it's pronounced. Like, how the fuck do you get this to sound like Ardoin? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Arden Rouge, Ardy, Ardugny even looks correct, but it's pronounced Ardoin. Fucking weird, right? Anyways, I'm still gonna call it Ardy or Arden Rouge, so y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about Ardoin. Anyways, the next on the map is Mort Meyer, wow, which I spelled completely wrong, which is, wow, what? Come on, help me a little bit here, keyboard. Mauritania. Okay, so this is, Mort Meyer and all that, and, the actual area is Mortania, and it's pronounced Mortania. So, Mort Meyer, is Mortania, okay? Now, depending on how your mind works, you could actually see this a few different ways, but it's pronounced Mortania. That's how I called it. I don't really know how else you would actually see it, but some people might see it differently. Nayutsnot and Jazitsu. I was really kind of weirded out to see how these were actually said. Nayutsnot is Nay tis not. Nay tis not, okay? Weird, I know. Which it kind of looks like that, but I always used to just call it Nayutsnot, and everybody else I knew used to call it that too. But it's called Natiznot, or Natiznot, my bad. And Jazitsu is Yatizu. So, it's fucking weird. I guess the J turns into a Y for like some French pronunciation or some stupid shit. I don't fucking know. Tezar is next on the map, and I can't actually get to it, which is weird. Okay, I'm just going to go to... Scroll out. I can't even really remember the name of this little place. Okay, here we go. Musa Point, that's it, in Brimhaven. So pretty much the Tizar area is pronounced Zar, which is weird. So the T is silent, completely cut off of there, and this is how it's... Here, just look at my map real quick. That's how it's written, but it's pronounced Zar. So that's a little weird, but whatever. I'm going to tell you about Yanil now, which I used to call it Yanil, but it's not actually pronounced that way. It's Yanil. Yanil. So that's pronounced Yanil, not Yanil. Xanaris is going to be the next on the map. Yeah, it's not on my fucking... How do I... Okay, anyways. Xanaris is spelled like this, and it's called Zanaris. So, Zanaris... So, I'm probably gonna switch my name, like, calling that one up. I'm gonna be calling it Xanaris for now on, because that actually seems like a cooler name than Xanaris. I don't know. Xanaris actually sounds like a person's name, but whatever. Next is Laetia, which I know is on my map. There it is right there. The little elf kingdom. You know, all those cute little elves. I used to actually have this really cool method. Me and Pudge, like Killing Pudge, were going around in RuneScape one day just hitting up every single shop we could think of, and the dies up here used to be like 400, or no, there used to be 5 GP each, and we used to sell them in the GE for 450 GP each. That was before the general store limit and all the store limits came out too, so it was pretty amazing, the kind of money that we used to make. But as y'all know, I've been hacked plenty of times, so that money is already out of my bank. But anyways, this is pronounced Letia, which is, you know, I mean, I can see where they come with that, so, you know. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to webcam mode so y'all can actually see, like, all my freaking crazy hand movements and all that shit. And I'm going to be talking about some of the Barrows armors, the names of certain people, and actually just some miscellaneous names that RuneScape put in their pronunciation guide. Hey guys, webcam mode. Whoa. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about the Barrows items and some miscellaneous names that I just saw were interesting for pronunciation. So the first on the list is Darok, which I used to actually call, you know, like Daroks, you know, but it's actually called Darok, and I don't know. I mean, it sounds like kind of different, but it's not really exactly how I used to call it, so I'm just like, you know. So it's like Darok, not Darok. So anyways, Arim, which is pronounced Arim, or Arim, Arim. That's correct. Arim. Anyways, Varrick, which is called Varrick. Varrick is how that's pronounced. Saradomin, which is called Saradomin, but some people call it Saradomin, Saradomin, you know, but it's called Saradomin. So Saradomin. 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 I want to get that into your head. Saradomin. Paya, which is really weird. These are the little creatures that you can hunt. Now, these are called, like, the Paya. That's how it's said. It's Pawya. Is called Porya. Porya. Fucking weird. I don't know. Scimitar, which are the little, you know, fucking knives or whatever, you know, swords, is called Scimitar, which I think is weird. It doesn't look anything like that, but a lot of people say it like that. I was not one of those people. And I know that there was, like, a big debate on this, like, throughout anywhere, you know? I mean, if you have a fucking scimitar, you are just talking with your friends, you know, you're like, oh yeah, I just got a dragon scimitar. Or they were like, what? Scimitar, man. There's a C in there. Like, I know I was one of those people. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a scimitar. Anyways, it's really not a scimitar, though. It's obviously a scimitar. But Ivan is pronounced, and this is, you know, Ivan, either Ivan Staff or Ivan, you know, whatever, but it's pronounced Eban. I don't know. It's spelled Iban, so I don't really know how that's called Eben. I don't know. I don't have any friends that have, like, Iban as a name or anything, or Eban. Fucking weird. I don't know. Tez Talk Jad. So Jad is called Tuz Talk Jad. Okay, Tuz Talk Jad. Ranar. Dude, this is, okay, y'all are gonna be shocked by this. Ranar, the, you know, Ranar herb, is called Rana. Rana. Like, why? Okay, everybody calls it Ranar. Why the fuck would they call it Rana? I don't know why they, you know, just didn't change the pronunciation in the guide to Ranar, because everybody says it like that. Now everybody's gonna think, oh shit, I've been saying that so wrong, like, all this time, and I don't know anybody that calls it Rana. Fucking weird. And then the last thing on the pronunciation list is Jagex. Oh my god, y'all are not going to be able to know how this one is pronounced. Jagex. Oh, I know, right? It's in the pronunciation guide though, so I thought that was kind of funny that they stuck that in there. It's but the way that they pronounce it, I actually put it in a little annotation or whatever. Um, but yeah, that's the pronunciation guide video that I just wanted to make for y'all really quick. Thank you for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I'm actually in a better mood now. I was actually able to pick up some Red Bull from the store. And I don't know, I woke up so bad. Like, I was so glad to get a call from, one of my friends. And, like, I was just like, yeah, this is a great way to wake up. But we had plans to chill and everything, and those plans changed. It's not her fault or anything. It was just like, you know, um, just shit changes, and that's what we got to deal with sometimes and figure out what we're going to do next after those changes. And, yeah, so, anyways, that's the pronunciation guide for RuneScape. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave your comments. I really enjoy reading those. And I will be making another video talking about the RuneScape patch notes later today. And I guess I'm going to be doing the new quest, and I'll be uploading a video for that after, I do it. It's probably going to be, like, a really, really long video, though, because I hate quests, and I don't know how much I'll be talking, but I'll probably just be battling on. I might be in a Skype call with some of my friends or something, because, like, that's usually how I do quests anyways. And, I'm just like, hey, guys, you know anything like this? And they're like, oh, yeah, you do this. And I'm just like, thanks, I'm a dumbass. But anyways, guys, leave your comments. I love to read those. And I will be talking to y'all in this next patch note update video. Oh, I didn't click the end button.